people, you're gathered here. Won't you please lend me your ears? You think you got it, you look so good, but it's God's word understood. He's got a life for you and me, a life full of victory. Jesus died, can't you see? He gave us life to set us free. I don't care what you might say, I'm gonna live for Him every day. I heard the message, I took it in, that's why I'm living free from sin. You can hate me, I don't care. You can laugh, but I'm still gonna share that Jesus died, He died for sin, and very soon He's coming again. You best take care, you're now aware of Jesus' love and Jesus' care. But don't say no, don't walk away, you might not see another day. I don't care what you must say, I'm gonna live for Him every day. Heard the message, I took it, and that's why I'm living free from sin. Say I'm gonna live for Him every day. Heard the message, I took it, and that's why I'm living free from sin. Free from sin.
The next song we're going to do is called In the Sky. We never do the song, but we're doing it.
Tony, aren't we supposed to do that little UFO thing?
I didn't bring my pedal. Oh, sorry. Okay. I think this song really shows off our talented drummer here, Mr. Peter Cosman. This is a...
Be long till I sing my song in another place where I see His face. There'll be a new day, and this old life will pass away, and my light will shine where there is no time. Sooner may leave it, I'm gonna meet it in the sky. When you get the message, you know the meaning of the song. Don't hesitate, it won't be too long. When you know the future, and He's calling you to understand, He's gonna take us and bring us to another land. Well, history is ending, should He be sending one who died for us on a wooden cross? Will He come again? 'Cause He loves all men, mercy lasts forever, it's written in God's letter. Sooner believe it, I'm gonna meet Him in the sky. When you get the message, and you know the meaning of the song, don't hesitate. Well, it won't be long till I sing my song in another place where I see his face. There'll be a new day, and this world that will pass away, and my light will shine where there is no time. Soon I'll be leaving. I'm gonna meet him in the sky. When you get a picture and you know the meaning of the song, don't hesitate, it won't be too long. When he knows the future and he's calling you to understand, he's gonna take us and bring us to another day. Thank you, Mr. Peter
Cosman. Yeah. One of the greatest songwriters I've ever known in my life. If you should hear his stuff, Bill Finley, he's got his own, he's done 200 songs. You should hear them. Fabulous music on his own. And we're going to feature him at the beginning of this song right now with a riff. I wrote the words and the singing. He wrote this riff, great little riff by Bill Finley. He's going to kick it off. Here we go. Oh, and this features Peter Cosman on cowbell. Yeah, let's hear it.
Can anybody get enough cowbell? You never get enough cowbell, right? You know, it's like... Peter Cosman on the cowbell. Thanks, guys. Well, now you in a mix to the sitting there. Well, now you're going down to what's going round. Hang on tight now and lean up on the Savior. Don't give up now. He's gonna make it better. Are you in a fix? Do the Satan strike? Well, now you're going down to what's going round. Oh, hang on tight now and lean up on the Savior. Don't give up now. He's gonna make it better. The Word of God will give you strength. Prayer can take you any length. The people of God can help you win. The Holy Spirit to us is given. Well, are you in a fix? Do the Satan strike? Ah, you're going down to what's going round. Oh, hang on tight now and lean up on the Savior. Don't give up now. He's gonna make it better. Hang on tight now and lean up on the Savior. And don't give up now. He's gonna make it better. Yeah!
Thank you for that warm applause. Actually, a lot of members of my family are here tonight. My daughters, and my sons, and my grandkids are all here. And I just want to make a big apology to you that I wore a dog collar on our Walk in the Water video. I'm so sorry, and I'll never do it again. about this last night. I always feel funny saying the same thing twice in a row. But you weren't here, so at least most of you were. So here I go. What's that? Yes. I bet you there's a lot of people in here like me who read the Bible, right? Yes, I bet. Okay. So when we read the New Testament, we see a lot of things, or read a lot of things that Jesus has said. We look at the Beatitudes, we look at Sermon on the Mount, we look at his parables, a lot of his teachings, and many times we look at his warnings. And did you know that Jesus asked a couple of questions? He didn't just tell us things. He sometimes asked questions. Can anybody remember any of the questions that Jesus may have asked? I'll tell you one. In Matthew, he asks his disciples, who does everyone say that I am? And they gave him a bunch of answers. They were all wrong. They said, oh, somebody said you're John the Baptist. Some say you're Elijah. Some say you're Jeremiah. But then he asked a very important question, and he said, who do you say that I am? And Peter answered it. And Peter said, well, you're the Messiah, the Son of the living God. And Jesus rewarded Peter, but said, blessed are you, Simon Peter, son of Jonah. And then he says this, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father in heaven. So the reason Peter knew who Jesus was is because God revealed it to him. This is straight from God. It's not because he had good friends who were very, studious in the Bible and they figured out this must be the Messiah. No, this came straight from God. And that is the faith of our Christianity. That is our faith, that Jesus is the Messiah. He's the Savior. Messiah means anointed one, but it involves a lot of things. He's going to be our Redeemer. He's the one who died for us. He's the one who came into this world for us. He asks another question. This one is in Luke, in chapter 8. And he just finished saying one of his parables. It's a parable about being persistent in prayer. But I won't tell you the parable. You can look it up. Luke chapter 8. At the very end of the parable, he asks a question. Immediately after the parable, he says, when the Son of Man returns, will he find faith? Did anyone answer that question in the Bible? Is there any answers to that? There is no answer. Cindy knows more about the Bible than anything. Is there ever an answer? I don't think so. And it sounds like, to me, a rhetorical question. It sounds like, when you say, is my wife ever going to make my pancakes just the right way? It's almost like, I'm just making that up. She makes great pancakes. I'm kidding, right? But it sounds like, I'm in trouble now, I know. No. I know. But anyway, it sounds like a rhetorical question, but maybe it's not so rhetorical. Maybe that answer is going to be provided not by God this time, but by you and me. When the Son of Man returns, if we're still here and we're still alive, and as Dan spoke last night, we used to think in the 80s he was coming back for sure. But he's 2,000 years closer to coming back now than he was when he first announced it. So I can't imagine it's going to be that much longer. But anyway, when he does come back, some of us are going to be alive, maybe some people in this room. And here's Jesus' question one more time. When the Son of Man returns, will he find faith in the world? And if I'm alive, I want to be able to say, yes, you found faith, you found me, I have faith. And I hope you'll be able to say the same thing. Yes, I believe, I have faith. And what was it we have faith? We have faith in what Peter told us earlier by the revelation from God, that Jesus is the Messiah, and he is the Son of God.
There's a party in heaven, the bread is unleavened, the tree of life is growing fine. It's way past 11, my number is 7, now you're drinking new wine.
okay? Sorry? Okay. I felt fun. All right. This is our last loud song. And we're going to ask some of you to help us, but not yet, okay? So be prepared to be asked to help us.
Tonight, and we'll tell you what's right. For the time has come to receive your sight. Well, I know why you cried so long. Well, the message is love. It'll make you strong. Hey, I know why you cried so long. Somebody loves you. Somebody cares for you. Somebody wants you. Somebody died for you.
Mr. Dan McCabe on the bass guitar. Dan's gonna sing a line, we're gonna sing the same line right back to him, okay? Here we go, everybody.
We'll sing out tonight, and we'll tell you what's right. Well, the time has come to receive your sight. Well, I know why you cried so long. Well, the message is love. It'll make you strong.
Great job, you guys. One more song. This is my grandson, Michael Stephen. Everybody say hi, Michael Stephen.
As I walk along, I can hear a love song, and I can see the shadows long to be where I belong in my mind. And everywhere I go, I can hear the wind blow. I can see the shadow go to be where I wanna go in my mind. For I love you, Lord, I love you. It's getting very clear, I don't need the fear. When you are near, it's better every year in my life. I look up to the sky, I see the clouds go by. Then I know the reason why, for the love I find in my life. And I need you, Lord, I need you. And as the time goes on, I can see the light that shone on a world so long without your song in my heart. And when I think you died for one such as I know I can confide, for you abide in my heart. And I praise you, Jesus, I praise you. For I love you, Lord, I love you.